Alright, it's Jeff from RvDiagnostics. Here we go. I think this is video 4 part 2. We're going to test the knock sensor for code P0332, which is knock sensor 2 bank 2, which is the passenger side on a GM workhorse 8.1 liter big old boy V8 torque monster. Alright, so let's get back to it. Well, I'll show you a couple tricks I do. I find the wires first and the numbers, okay? And then I use very small zip ties, so in case I lose them or whatever, right? But if you can see it, you see the numbers? Let me blow them up. And what I do is yep, see them right there? 41, 42, they're upside down. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Put you on pause. Back. Alright, so man, this is being a tough bird here now. There you go. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what pin was it? 11, right? And there's the light blue wire there. Okay. And I zip tie it with red, and I already tested the good one. So we're going to go down there, knock on it, and we're actually measuring the voltage if it made it all the way up to here. All right, put you on hold. All right, so let me reduce the size. I got it on a 3x magnification. Sorry to put you through that, folks. Oh, hold on. There. Alright, so that's the knock sensor right there. Okay, this one right here, and we're all the way up by the PCM, that silver can. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is knock on it. I went to DC voltage, okay? Watch, DC, it's on AC now because of the squiggly line. See the squiggly line? AC. So we'll go to DC voltage, 13.7 millivolts. Alright, we'll go back to AC. The DC voltage is a reference coming from the computer, so I'm used to 2.5 volts on, but anyway. Alright, so we're AC, or millivolts, because there's the decimal. Now what we're going to do is we're going to tap on that thing, okay? There we go. Let me get my little jeweler's hammer. I'll put a brass thing on it. Alright, so right up here is the knock sensor. Alright, I'm going to tap on it. Gotta be careful because that's the big positive cable to the starter. Alright, so now we'll go back. We're going to look at the voltage. Wait. Look at that, 0.5. 0.4 means it's good. So I'm laying down on the floor under a workhorse chassis. Well, folks, that signal's getting all the way up there. All right, looking like a PCM right now. I'm gonna look at TSB's technical service bulletin, which I already did, but I'll look better. Maybe a reflash and I'll see that, but it's seeing bank 1. It's not seeing bank 2. It ain't set the code for bank 1 yet. I could go look. But I did. I went through the scanner, and you can look for codes and all. Oh, there's my kitty cat, right? Look, special. It's not a Siamese. That's just how it's born. All right, so there we go, folks. It looks like a PCM. This is part 2 of video 4. Thank you very much. What's the motto? Test, not guess. What's my famous saying? Safe travels. May your campfire burn bright till we meet again. Where are we going to meet? Maybe in this garage in school. I'll go over this stuff with you so you can learn how to do it. I'll show you some of the tools I use and some of the tricks I use to make my life a little easier, like the little zip ties up there. All right, I'm going to clip them and still leave the zip tie on the wire for future reference for the individual owner, because he's going to come down and put that solenoid on a leveling system. Now what we got is generator left. Where else will I meet you? At the fueling stations up and down the East Coast, you know, I don't know, probably West Coast. I'm trying to head to Alaska one day when I'm 63. And where else I might meet you? Campgrounds. If you see me, I usually tell you, hey, I'm going to Myrtle Beach. I'll see you down there. I ain't working on RVs. I'll sit around a campfire, take you through some troubleshooting stuff. I might walk over there. Depends what the ladies are doing, right? There you go, your partner or whatever. But whatever they're doing, if we get a little free time, we can run over to your coach and play with it, or travel trailer or whatever. It don't matter. Once again, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me likes. Don't forget there's a website, www.RvDiagnostics.com, where I do one-on-one. It's, right now it's $112 a year. I keep saying I'm going to make it $150, but I think there's enough right now in this country with prices rising. So I live a pretty comfortable life, folks, and I love what I do. And luckily, my passion is my help for you, okay? Please tell people about the Facebook page. It's getting ready to be 28,000 members, folks. That's pretty good. With a continuous 16 to 17,000 on it. I can look at all these stats, you know. And then the YouTube channel is 4,501. That's going to be 6,000. I'm trying to get that up to 6,000. And I'm giving away $400 in cash or $400 in total. It's your choice. One lucky winner. Once it reaches 6,000. All right. And